Can you give us a Stark sister update?
No. I mean, it would be amazing if they were to cross over at some point, but I think we have more chance in the Marvel Universe than in Game of Thrones, because we're not about happy endings on Game of Thrones.
That was Sophie Turner talking about her X-Men connection with Maisie Williams. Maisie's New Mutants is another movie that may never see the light of day thanks to COVID-19.
I mean, Ash, it's not about movies so much anymore at Comic-Con. TV has really taken over thanks to the success of shows like Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead. They've kind of become the Hall H heroes. And you know, ET has had some pretty big moments with some of the small screen stars. Let's take a look at some of our favorites.
Mr. Robot? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
E.T. from Comic-Con is next.
You guys are awful.
I feel like Comic-Con is like our time with the fans. It's the fans' time, especially with Walking Dead. Walking Dead really just feels like this is where we belong with our fans.
You know, people have seen the show and know what we're talking about, and it's just really exciting to come and sort of soak up their energy and sort of see their enthusiasm.
It's been a really good Comic-Con, actually. It's always nice to just get the family back together.
Yeah. And you guys don't get to all work together as much.
No, the events like this and premieres and stuff, it's kind of the only time that we really ever get to see each other.
Yes.
So it really is a celebration.
Yeah, and look at all these people that turned out. Can we give them a little wave here?
Millie, what can you tell me about 11 in season 2?
Nothing! And we've got a new face with us. Hello, Tom.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
How's the new member Hazen going right
It's
now?
so far so good. They've been fairly good. Moments ago. Don't encourage them.
Supergirl has always been about being inclusive, and I like to think of her as a humanist, even more so than a feminist, and that she's accepting of everyone. And so I hope that this character will represent a story that hasn't been told for a lot of people, and I hope she'll inspire a lot of people.
The brilliant Kate Mulgrew, you know, she set the tone with that, and for me, it's being a first officer. So it's being a woman, but also then being a black woman, then also being a first officer. So this is the first time it's been told from those three perspectives.
Someone who wasn't a captain.
It's always the captain is usually the center.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she's first officer. She's a scientist, a brilliant mind.
It's the best worst feeling you could have because we don't want to leave each other.
Yeah.
We really like having the purpose of this show, like funny things, but also how to be a good person.
Yeah.
But we also know that this is the right move.
This is something that has been part of your lives for such a long time. How does it feel being with the fans at your last Comic-Con?
It feels great. I think it's. I think that the cast and the crew. I think that it's starting to feel like a little teensy bit of a victory lap, and it feels awesome. I was about to drop an F-bomb. It feels awesome. It feels awesome.